true gentleman never attacks without warning. He will always go invite his opponent to sit on a hilltop above the field of battle. The evening beforehand, drink some tea, maybe play a game of chess, high-five each other, do whatever weird shit old-fashioned gentlemen used to do before Napoleon came along and just started wrecking everyone. But today, we're going to revisit those old days. We're going to take a look at some games where gentlemen always give a little bit of warning before they go and engage. Let's go into our first game, guys. It is I Cast Your Freaking Awesome Replays. The challenge was a gentleman never attacks without warning. You always have to dance a unit in front of your opponent before you go in with an attack. So I'm expecting the replays to be stupid. We'll see exactly how it goes and how it works out. I also saw that our last replay is going to be, I think it was like a 4v4 or something. So that looks super entertaining. I'm really curious to see how that works out. Anyway, guys, starting things off, down here in the bottom left-hand side, we have VFAM minions. No doubt this is dark minions, I would imagine. And it looks like he's already going to proxy some barracks. Okay, this one might be quick, guys. But he's building a gas. Reapers can't dance, can they? Ooh, if Reapers can dance, I didn't even know that. Anyway, his opponent down here in the bottom right-hand side, it is Witness. Alright, so, so Eon Blue, who checks the replays for me, guys, he did warn me. He was like, these replays are so stupid, but you will probably enjoy it. I was like, oh, okay. Obviously, I was traveling away, so we didn't get too many submissions for this one. Guys, do make sure you send in your submissions for next week's topic. It is an ode to Beyond, so make sure you just try to micro your heart out and send in your replays with your sickest micro moments. I want people focusing down Banelings with their Marines. I want badass stutter step. I want Baneling, I don't know, splits against Widow Mines or whatever. All sorts of badass shit. You guys, as always, it really is. The challenge is there. It's up to your creativity. Rather than simplifying the game down to a very basic challenge, I say just focus on micro. Get some cool moments. Send me the replays, and hopefully I will cast your replay next week, and it should be cool. All right, guys, it is going to be 3 racks. We've got Reapers here coming out. It's a 3 racks Reaper. Minions is just going to mass Reapers, and I don't think Witness has any idea what's going on. This Overlord, go in! Go in! Oh, you lazy Hindenburg motherfucker. Oh my god. I don't know why he's a Hindenburg motherfucker. He's like the opposite. He doesn't want to be a Hindenburg. Okay, he's going to float in now. And, it doesn't even check the gas. Oh, there's a Roach Warren down. That could help. That could help a lot. Alright, we got Reapers starting to pile on up out of minions. We got 2 Reapers already. First 2 queens are about to pop. Oh my god, this Overlord just refuses to scout anything. You lazy piece of shit. What is your job? What is your job? Alright, the Reapers are finally coming on in. There's a mule. Oh, can a mule dance? Oh my god, okay, he gave warning, guys. The mule is dancing. He's got to dance. You should dance that again, minions. Be a real man. Oh, okay. Apparently mules have dance animations, guys. What I thought would be a complete fail turns out it actually does work. Reaper's coming in, starting to do some nice damage here. Witness, though, not building roaches yet. Really needs to build some roaches. Oh, he's supply blocked on 36. The mule's dancing again. And the Reaper's coming on in. This is like the least gentlemanly, most gentlemanly way to kill someone with Reapers. Is like, hey, I danced a mule. Now you're fucking dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, he's trying to build spines next to the Reapers. That isn't going to work. Oh man, this is brutal. This is brutal. It's like a European brutal. Because European people say brutal. I don't know what the fuck is coming out of my mouth this morning. What I do know, though, is that VFAM Minions here is tearing Witness apart in the most disgusting fashion. And that's it. Okay. Alright. I was expecting some dumb replays. This is actually going to be great. I was expecting a lot of really silly replays. So that was actually quite funny. Let's go on to the next one. So we've got 4 games today. Yeah, I remember Eon Blue said a few of them were pretty short, so I wasn't expecting that short, but all right. Alright. That's one way to simplify things. So guys, I am just going to have to log back in quickly. While we're chilling. Oh, you know what? Oh my god, I was reading the best Ask Reddit thread yesterday about computer illiterate people, which I am definitely going to open up and read to you guys whenever I've got downtime on the stream today, because holy shit. There was like a story of a woman trying to use her mouse on her fucking monitor. Like she was holding her mouse on the screen. She couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. Oh my god, so appalling. Alright, guys. So it looks like most of my settings have carried over. Yep, awesome. Some of these replays were before the patch, as this topic has been out for a couple of weeks. Let's go into map number 2, guys. Spawning up here in the top left-hand side, our red Terran. It is Kazaloo. And spawning down here in the bottom right-hand side, the blue Zerg player, it is Nyseria. Which is a kind of badass sounding name. Gonna be going for a nice, fast 14 pool. And a very quick gas as well. Uh-oh. Oh, this is looking like the fast Ravager rush. Do Ravagers or Roaches have dance animations, though? I don't know if they do. So, I'm not sure how that's going to work. Looks like Kazaloo has gone gas first into a barracks and is going to be SCV scouting to see what's going on. And we're going to see exactly what's happening. All right, how? Oh, you gotta go, get in it. You gotta see how fast this spawning pool is. The Roach Warren's going to go down almost immediately as well. This is the one base Ravager build, which I did a daily on the other week. Almost certainly, yeah. Seize the Roach Warren. He's going to need to, like, get tanks out or something really fast. Kazaloo here just chilling. I don't know if Kazaloo realized. Get back in there. Go check. It's a Roach Warren. Go do something about it. Come on, Kazaloo. You can do it. All right, 2 Zerglings are out here for Nyseria. Going to hunt down this SCV. The SCV is going to get another chance to see that Roach Warren. Does he click on it? I didn't see a pink circle on it, but he should know what's up. Yeah, factory before command center. That's what you like to see in this scenario. Already a bunker on the high ground in a pretty decent position. Marines being built. And this is looking pretty good for Kazaloo. That's a very Australian name, actually. Kazaloo. I've always wanted to name my first daughter Kazaloo. I just think it's like... I mean, I have my own aesthetic ideals, but a gentleman always wants... Okay, so he's gonna dance. Oh, the Overlord can dance, of course. A gentleman always gives a warning. It's like he's got a bunker up and he's building tanks, man. I think he knows it's coming anyway. But that's a very well-mannered Overlord. And it's so fitting that it's an Overlord as well. You guys have seen, like, the Overseer in Carbot, where it's just like, it's got its little moustache, like oiled up moustache, and it's got a cup of tea, and it sits there with its monocle. I like to imagine this Overlord is that guy before he turns into an Overseer. Just like, oh, I must warn them, so that we can have a fair battle here today. Overlord's gonna come forward. Ravagers starting to try to bust their way through. Kazaloo's in big trouble. You need a siege tank. Oh, he started a command center. Oh, a little bit greedy. Getting another bunker going, but no more fighting units are on the way for Kazaloo just yet. The siege tank finally is starting. The Ravagers starting to work their way in. 1 depot goes down already. These Ravagers continuing to do damage. More and more Roaches and Ravagers are coming across this map. Oh, starting to spam Corrosive Bile. That barracks is getting dangerously low. Can't lose the barracks. Okay, it's going to have to float on back. This bunker positioning a little bit harder for them to get in range of without getting hit. Oh, but the barracks is still in danger. 1 more round of Corrosive Biles and it will go down. A massive supply block here for Kazaloo. The #1 problem whenever anyone's dealing with cheese is just dying to being supply blocked, I swear. This like happens every time. It's just, there's Ravagers at my base. Build a depot. But no, it's not gonna happen. All right, Nesseri, come on, Nyseria is gonna try and bust through. 1 siege tank in the back is doing well, but he's actually waiting for the command center. This is a giant depot right here for you Terran players who didn't know about it. And finally, the siege tank's gonna start up again. I'd love to see another Overlord dance, but it looks like Nyseria is very focused on just blasting these corrosive bars down. There's no extra firepower out. It's only 2 Marines and 1 siege tank still. That supply block really hurting the firepower, and now there's about to be 8 Ravagers when that Ravager finishes morphing. Uh-oh, they might be able to just dive up this ramp. They can one-shot the bunker, get on top of that siege tank. I think Kazalu's gonna need to pull SCVs. That bunker, oh man, the bunker goes down. Only a single tank shot gets off on these Ravagers. They're all still very healthy. One more tank is out, but it's only 2 tanks and 2 SCVs up against a horde of Ravagers. Uh-oh, Kazalu's in big trouble. Tries to siege up this tank. It gets off a single shot before it goes down. Now it's just SCVs versus Ravagers. Kazalu with a filthy, filthy cheese. And I got to admit, I enjoyed that replay, and at the same time, I felt a little bit bad. I feel a little bit bad because me speak good mouth words. I feel a little bit bad every time I do a daily on like a cheesy play, because I know like the collective arms of the opposing race just like throw into the air and go, "Fuck you, pig! Why would you do dailies on how to cheese? This shit's easy to do anyway and hard to stop." I also did a daily on defending it. You're meant to float the barracks back and build an extra depot. So it happens. Anyway, let's go into our third game of today's Icy Far. I cast your freaking awesome replays. And spawning up here in the top left-hand side. Hey, this is a regular in the chat, a regular in the Icy Far. Our Red Terran, it is Sicanius. Sicanius is going to be playing against the Blue Terran in the bottom right-hand side. It is Dante. He got bored of working the cash register down in the store. He's yeah, sick of telling those douchebags to stop smoking pot and selling drugs in the car park outside. Finally, Dante has hopped into Abyssal Reef. He's gone for a swim on the bottom of the ocean. He's going to be playing a TVT. Hats off to the one person old enough to get that reference that's watching right now. Sicanius is going to be going for... Is this another Reaper Rush? Oh my god, you filthy Terran players. You filthy, filthy Terran players. Seriously, guys. I was like hoping to see some macro games where people just happen to dance some units, but no. No. We're just going to see 3 racks of Reaper. Is it going to be a... It has to be a mule, right? Because SCVs can't dance. Reapers can't dance. Unless he builds a single Marine first to go in front. Second gas is down as well. This is like the super all-in proxy 3x Reaper. And yeah, he's building a single Marine to dance in front. That's hilarious. Okay, so it's going to be like a 3 racks Reaper with a single Marine just to dance his ass off. And it looks like Dante, he's not scouting right now. And yeah, shit's getting rough, man. Sicanius, no orbital command. That's how all in this 3x Reaper is. This single Marine needs to stay alive. If he dies, then he's not allowed to attack, right? So if this Reaper comes out and kills him, then maybe his plan will be foiled. But, oh, Dante. Oh, Dante. No, he's going to get across the map just as these units come in. Oh, God. Oh, God. This Reaper not doing his job. Super exposed at home. He's gone reactor and factory at home. This is like... This is what you... Oh. Hey, guys. Hi, guys. That is actually a really hilarious dance animation. I can't even cast. It's just like... Reapers versus SCVs, guys. Who wins this battle? Yeah. Okay. All right. That just happened. All right, guys. So now we finally get onto the final game of today's daily, which is going to be the best one, I assume, since I saw like 7. I think it was 7 players in the game in the replay menu. So I don't know what's going to happen. I assume it's a 4 versus 3. Maybe it's a free for all. Actually, I'm not even sure. So we'll see exactly what the fuck is going on in this final replay. And this one's going to be a little bit more fleshed out. I'm not sure if all the players are going to be playing the challenge or what, but I'm really looking forward to see how it plays out. So we are finally getting to the good shit, boys and girls. It's on map GSLTV Battle Royale. I don't think I've ever seen this map before, and it has a whole bunch of interesting players in it. So yeah, this one should be good. It's a free-for-all. All but one played the challenge, says Dark Minions. Awesome. All right, guys. So we have a free for all. This is gonna be sick. All right, we are still, for you guys just tuning in. Oh, that's the wrong scene. We are still playing A Gentleman Never Attacks Without Warning, which means you need to dance a unit before you attack your opponent in front, and you need to do it in their vision. So, guys, let's introduce the players. We got a whole bunch of esports celebrities in here. Up here in the top left, we've got